is this the next one, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
We're actually looking at
Nice
a
little
rat.
short one.
Proper little rat. Is it true what they say that you're never more than 6 feet away from a rat, or is that hearsay?
I'm looking around now, working. I'm fucking hoping that's hearsay.
Yeah, because I mean, there could be rats anywhere. They could be in the ceiling, the walls.
I suppose
You'd hear them, wouldn't you?
I suppose I think what that's saying. I've heard that saying, and I think it's more got to do with that. If you got all the rats of the world, or maybe of a city,
Oh, the
and
area.
you were to spread them out among the humans.
Makes sense.
So if you were to stand here, maybe a rat would be. I don't know.
Within, I suppose if you're out in the fucking field, there's not gonna be a rat there.
That's probably just an old. That's probably an old fucking. What you call it? An old
Wives' tale.
You know, wives' tale or no? Wives' tales are more got to do with remedies and shit, aren't they?
An old urban legend, I don't know.
Probably like, yeah.
Old fucking facts.
Myth.
Yeah.
A pub
myth.
talk. A pub talk.
Pub
Myth.
talk myth. I'm never more than 6 feet away.
Oh, gee, I never know about that. No. Oh Jesus! Fuck's sake! How can I tell all these boys no? All this misinformation is great. No, I'll pass it on.
Yeah, no fucking relevant.
And then the minute you challenge them, it's like, no, I was told no. And then, yeah, but what's our source? Fucking Whacker O'Neill. While he was fucking on a 6 Guinness. You know what I mean? He fucking throwing it down there, he was. Fucking 10 years, making up stuff he was that time. You know what I mean? Fucking no internet back in the day.
Yeah, exactly.
No Google in your pocket.
Now you can be the smug bastard that takes out the phone out of his pocket and saying, well, actually, you'll find that there's no rats around here. And they just look at you with suspicion. Rightly so.
Yeah.
It's kind of shit that way that you can instantly prove facts.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
It's great having a bit of ignorance, you know?
Yeah, there was, and being able to, like, not be disproved.
Yeah.
So you could waffle on, talk out of shit.
Yeah.
And people would actually genuinely be like, oh, yeah.
And say, oh, well, I heard that this. Yeah.
Oh, this guy knows, listen to this guy.
Yeah, because you're saying a real authoritative voice, yeah. But now they can't say, no, hang on, no. And he Googles the wrong thing on purpose, and he like uses that to discredit you.
Yeah.
He goes like page 4 of Google results just to fucking find a site that says no.
Okay, so who's worse then? The pub talkers, or the guys that like to prove you wrong with Google?
The guys that prove you're wrong, the smarmy fuckers that take it out and say, well, I have the information here.
Yeah. And it's always delivered in that way, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like, you're wrong, and I'll show you why.
Yeah.
You know? There's not like,
no
oh,
graces.
you know what, like, we used to believe in that, but I want to show you something. That's actually wrong.
I'll have a relevant video for you.
Yeah.
10 minutes, they won't watch it. There you go. Nobody's offended.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good one.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, let me just show you this like 10-minute video of why you're wrong. It's like, yeah, that's grand. I'm glad I didn't have a
We'll agree to disagree.
Yeah, that's much better. We'll agree to disagree. We move on to the next one,
Indeed. That's a big set of old dentures on a minute.
Fucking hell, man. Do you ever see people that have teeth like that?
Oh, I have plenty of them, yeah. In
It's
school.
hard not to look in it.
Because like in school you see a lot of people that wouldn't have braces, you know, sort of way. You know,
Yeah.
their teeth would be in bad shape. Not that mine are much better, but you'd see people that had the fucking goofers coming down past the bottom.
A bottom goofer as well, an under goof.
Yeah, and even with, like, they'd be asked with a teacher to read it and they'd be like, shh. Well, you feel bad, you know? It's like, come on, the teacher must know that.
Whistling.
Yeah. And the teacher on occasion like chattering off each other as they say a word and then that dog went across the road and Jesus. You just wanted to get like a scissors.
Yeah, snip it.
Yeah, as if it were like a lock of hair.
Just trim it down a bit.
Trim the head, just shrink it a bit there.
Flatten it too.
Have you ever seen a ratting like person? Have you ever like actually experienced a rat or encountered a rat?
I have actually.
Have you encountered many?
Well, I'll be honest with you, I kind of like I used to have like mice and gerbils. And, well, I didn't have mice, my sister had mice, I used to have gerbils. And they're fairly sizable. So, I was never like disgusted by them. So when I see rats, I think, oh, it's just like a large mouse or a large gerbil. So, because it has bones, it's a mammal, basically. It's hairy, has bones. It's not like a bug. It's like a little crispy shell with loads of horrible legs coming out of it, you know what I mean? So it's like, to me, it's like, it's just like a little cute little thing.
We had a mouse problem in this house a while back, a number of years ago, and I'd never seen a mouse before. I've seen the odd rat, and like they do make me do it kind of when I see them a little shudder, because like they just don't move. Like I was amazed at how fast the mouse moved and how like small and little slippery he was. You know, it was almost as if he could be on you in a second, you know, sort of way.
And they've got very soft like bones, so they can squash themselves into tiny little holes. They're very hard to keep actually. You'd want to have like a fully sealed off tank, you know, like a fish tank, to keep them, because they're nearly impossible to keep. We used to keep them in an ordinary standard cage, and no matter how small the space between the gap between the deck and the bars, they always go out. They just squashed them away, just squeezed their ways through. Like. And I remember the first time I saw it, them actually squishing their way through. I was just like, holy shit, man. That was like fucking T1000 from Terminator.
Yeah,
That
that's
was.
what it is. That's what I was thinking.
That thing, that didn't squeeze through. That thing passed through that.
Yeah.
You know?
Speaking of evolution, do you ever be in London or any other subway around the world? And if you ever look down onto the tracks, you'll often see mice.
Yeah,
from a
yeah,
large distance.
Yeah, you'll see them. You'll see them running up and down the track. Yeah.
A fact that I heard was like they for a time to get rid of the mice. Obviously, they didn't want mice there all the time, so they've done that thing where they played a kind of high frequency sound that the mice could hear.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And you couldn't hear it. And then 2 generations of mice, which is I don't know what their breeding cycle is, fucking weeks probably.
Yeah.
They had evolved so that they wouldn't hear that anymore.
Serious,
that wouldn't affect them anymore.
So only after probably many generations.
Less than 1 year, probably. They fucking evolved to say no, don't like that.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but there's evolution for you. If that's true, I just fucking heard that.
Well, see,
see
people. See, when you look at that, you think that sounds far fetched, but people forget to think that it just takes one mouse, one rat, out of thousands, countless rats,
That's pretty rat,
to be immune to that frequency.
Yeah.
And then he's the one that'll hang around on that subway, and then he's the one that'll constantly breed and live there.
Exactly, yeah.
So all the other rats have fucking moved on.
Yeah. And he's a
the one
survivor.
with the dodgy ears that can't pick up a frequency.
Yeah, he's got the
hangs
genes that
around.
allow him to survive there. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So it is. I actually find that fascinating. If that's a whacker fact.
I think it's a whacker fact, but we can verify it. I'll pull out my Google and we can go through the 10-minute video during on air.
No, I think it's fairly plausible because I have heard of other animals doing the same kind of similar, not obviously not the same thing, but similar changes.
Here's a problem that's evolved around it.
Exactly.
That's what it is.
But they're great for that, though, you know. Oh, that was nice.
It's beautiful. It's like calling them fucking. You know, like you think about it, right? Any animal that you hear, any bird out there that you hear making sounds, you know why they're making sounds?
They just want to ride.
They just want to mate. Yeah, they're out there screaming like, "Have sex with me, fuck me."
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it is.
It's mad, isn't it? And then you have those prudent humans
using language.
Yeah, like we're all like we have to go through all this hassle now, like of trying to find a suitable partner and all.
Yeah.
You know, it might even work out.
Wearing the right clothes, saying the right things.
I mean, you can do everything great and all that, it just doesn't work out fair enough. And these little boys out there just like fucking, how are you?
Yeah, exactly.
Get over here.
I'd love to be hanging off like an electricity pylon. Just there all day, get the odd bit, like scavenge the odd bit of bread off the ground, come back up, shout for the right and get it.
Jesus. Yeah. You have it so handy, don't you?
I'll tell you what, I wish I was a bird.
And there's none of this bullshit amongst it's normally the male bird that obviously is the best singer, yeah, because he has to, you know.
Yeah, he's got to get the yeah.
That's the charm, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know?
That's what it is, the best singer wins.
He's not just saying
the best singer gets his whole.
He's not saying like the way the Dublin would say it. Yeah, gets that shift over there.
Yeah.
He's saying like the Spanish man, isn't he? You are like a beautiful flower.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and she's like walking around him, inspecting him and all that.
Yeah, he's checking him out.
He's doing a little dance, yeah.
And then all of a sudden, get into that nest.
And away they go. They are 3 or 4 little chicklings, and it keeps going.
That's another incredible thing about them, though, isn't it? Like, I wonder if these Pokemon, like the likes of Pharaoh and Sparrow, if they were like built their own little nests and shit like that, you know?
Well, yeah, probably. They don't. They never go into that because they always live in the fucking balls. Like, you never see. Like, if it was. Like, if Pokemon anime was realistic, which as we know it is not, then
Jesus.
Like, you'd have loads of wild Pokemon everywhere, wouldn't you? Like, you wouldn't be able to get on the road for a fucking big, I don't know, Rhyhorn fucking running into you.
He'd be in the zoo. He'd definitely be in the zoo.
Yeah, they'd be in danger, wouldn't he?
I think, like, it'd be funny though if you lived beside like a big fucking industrial power plant or something like that, and there's a load of Magnemites and Magnetons.
Yeah, like electrobus swinging your digs on the way home. Fucking grab you in like a chokeslam, but it's an electric chokeslam.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Electrobus is like you're walking out of a school and he just looks at you out the window like that and you see him just point at you. And he starts like cross the finger over his throat. I want to kill you. I'll fucking kill you.
Throws like an electricity ball.
Because they were more kind of sentient, weren't they? Like they were more self-aware. The Pokemon were more self-aware than say like a lot of animals are.
Yeah.
You know, like, you had fucking Meowth that could talk for fuck's sake, just because he listened. He lived in the sea.
Fucking talking, yeah.
Imagine a fucking the Electrobus there, like fucking learning the old lingo.
What's that electric chokeslam on it? Like take any wrestling move that you like, Aidan,
and then
electrify it. Make it the most electrifying move in sports at the time.
The real people's elbow.
Or like a last ride, you know where that lasted for ages, like he fucking picks it up and puts it back down. You're getting like fucking 100,000 volts to your body all during it, like you're getting frazzled out.
So basically, let's add those kind of special abilities, those like electrify, like some long drawn out move.
Exactly. Yeah, like I don't know what's the longest
fucking
one.
headlock.
Yeah, you can't
An
get
armbar.
out. You can't get out of it. Yeah.
When you twist the arm.
Cripple crossface and he's fucking shooting the electricity down there.
Oh, gee. Oh, yeah. If even better during the submissions, actually. You're already like
in your
practically
eyes and everything.
That'd be quality, yeah.
There should be an electric wrestler. That'd be deadly.
Yeah.
We need to play a wrestling game, actually.
Like, you know, like in the animated way they do it, like, you know, when someone's like really like in a rage or they're really powering up,
Yeah.
they will like show the character like with like electricity building up around his body, you know,
Yeah,
just for effect, like. So when you have him in the sharpshooter or something like that, and then the guy's not tapping out, so you're just like, and then you just electrify like blank out a Street Fighter, and you just start, like the guy just has no choice. Like,
Yeah.
big smoky hand tapping out.
You're stuck. Yeah, it's not even moving anymore. It's just fucking one tap and that's it. You can't even tap out of it, like.
Fucking ash and all left all over the bleeding ring.
Yeah, because you're stuck to him now. Apparently, if you get like a proper electric shock, you actually can't take your hand off.
That's right, yeah. That's the bad part about it.
Yeah.
Like if it kind of kicked you back, fair enough, like.
Yeah.
But it sucks. You're attracted to it, aren't you? Like the electrons in your body interact with the electrons from the charge.
It's like proper course and trivia. You can't fucking.
So you're actually a part of it.
I think a proper like electric shock, because even like a little shock.
Yeah, do you ever get the little ones off when you go down like an escalator? You put your hand on the metal.
Yeah,
or you just touch somebody and you get a little pop.
Yeah.
It's disgusting, isn't it?
It's horrible. Oh, it makes you feel sick almost.
Yeah. Or playing that game. What's that game when you have to remove the bones from
Operation?
I can't play that game.
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
never liked it.
horrible.
I hate the inevitable buzz.
Yeah.
Or anyone where you like lead the fucking metal thing around the. Yeah, you know where you have like a little course to go through. Yeah, the hoop going around the little metal course.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
Oh, it's horrible. I remember some guy when you go on holidays, he'd come over to you with these two like little rods, and he had them hooked up to some like little device in his hand. So you'd hold these rods. So you'd hold one, and I'd hold one, or else you can just hold both of them together.
Yeah.
Right. But let's pretend you hold one of them and I hold the other, and everyone holds each other's hand around the table.
Oh,
it will send into everybody.
Yeah.
It will pass through.
That's
so he had like
crazy.
a little dial, and he turned it, and he's like, "Oh, what's that feel like?" And then you're just like, "Oh yeah." And then all of a sudden he pushed the thing open and he's like, "Ugh." You're in bits, you do be like. I don't know if you ever go on holidays and the guy comes over to you with this electric shocker.
And you fucking volunteered for this?
Yeah, because you think you're on holidays, it's fun, isn't it?
Yeah, it's an experience.
Yeah, it's the part
he's
of
fucking like, yeah, you're stuck to the thing, you can't move, and he's fucking there doing your wallet.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what he's doing, eh?
That's what probably did happen. You're just so focused on dying, like, you know, that you don't even care about
have it. Just
you're just happy when he turns the fucking machine.
Yeah, he'll say to you, give me your money or the fucking dial goes up again.
Yeah. How could you do that?
Just like you see his dial and there's like a skull and bones on it. It's like,
would you not remember that in the skull and bones?
Yeah, it's like
the ultimate level.
Don't make me stick that setting on.
Yeah. You actually had arcade machines with those rods on them. You used to just go in and put the money in and just hold them, stand there holding them.
I've seen
and
them.
Shock you.
But like, was that not a game?
No, it was in the Atari Expo. It was actually
like
you just stand there to get shocked, and then the screen will display how well you're doing, and it'll encourage you.
That's only for the fucking like the heads, isn't it? The whackers.
Yeah, exactly.
Same with the punching game.
Because it was up in the square, up in Tallaght, in the Atari Expo, which is like a bit of a rough area, you know.
Yeah.
But like I just like the guy, and I was encouraging, just try to get more money out, you know.
Yeah.
Hard luck, you pussy. It came to a point where the fucking whole machine was nearly bleeding shaking, you know. So many volts passing.
And you can't let go, obviously, because they're fucking stuck to the electricity.
No, but in fairness, like it was an endurance, so it was like you could just release from it. Like it was. Do you know what it was, Burkey? It was more like a vibration than an actual shock.
Like when you've been using an electric sander. So you're using an electric sander and you're fucking...
your hands are vibrating after, yeah.
It's
like, you feel like you have some sort of powers or something.
Yeah, you're trying to keep the beast under control.
Yeah. It's kind of like that. Yeah, I think it was more of a vibrate. It was like a very like intense vibration. It was really cool though, you know.
Fucking hell.
But there you go. From Pidgey from Sparrow to electric shocks.
Yeah, you see, we'll talk about that.
Fucking talking bollocks.